Behave. I'm recording for YouTube now. You goblin.
Ooh, okay, we're pulling it back in.
What was that, you psycho?
We're pulling it back in. We're reining it in, people. We're reining my emotions back in. I am on one.
No.
And I love those. I love them. They look fantastic and fabulous on you.
I think they just look... nah, no comment. I can't see shit out of these. But yeah, try them. They just negate certain colors.
Let me see. Oh, okay. My meteor...
I'll take the headset. Say goodbye to Amanda.
Bye, Amanda. Bye, darling.
Hey,
Love you.
hey, you get that feeling right now?
Uh-huh.
Call her more.
She can call me.
Both of you call each other. Why is this sweaty?
You already know the answer to that. I'm like a generator over here producing 1,000-degree temperatures, burning myself alive. Well, I mean, right now I'm comfortable, but usually I'm radiating heat. I mean, I see enough to know what's going on. The only problem is my... You have a normal size head. I have the head the size of the moon. I eclipse most things I come into contact with. Like, my mom's head is just disappears. And if I were to put my head in front of your head would probably also disappear. My head is just ginormous. I consume all things. I consume light. I consume cold air and turn it into heat. My entire existence. I consume cheese.
You right? I got both fire. Speaking of cheese, Cheryl just got cheese and a Snickers.
Cheese and a Snickers.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese and a Snickers.
Good choices.
Good choices. Good choice. I'm living for you.
Mm-hmm.
Game recognizes game.
Anyway, back to Tales of Vesperia.
So, if you just witnessed this fever dream of my existence, leave a comment.
Was it a fever dream because you persist?
my
Tyler,
persisting existence is
You're
a
like
fever
a sleep
dream.
paralysis demon that just never went away. And the sleep paralysis wore off a while ago, and you're just chilling. And then you went and got a job and, like, your own life. And it's just like, yeah, I see him sometimes.
Oh my goodness.
Monsters poured into Dongress today when the city's barrier failed suddenly. Along with the help from... Oh yeah, these are written from Carol's perspective, aren't they?
Oh, a nugget of wisdom.
A nuggie of wisdom.
A nugget of wisdom.
What's a good nuggie? You give a nuggie of wisdom.
You want a nugget of wisdom? If you burn your finger, don't run it underneath cold water. Just take an ice cube and run it and like rub it over there, over the spot that got burned until the pain subsides, and it's just like a slight tingling sensation on the skin. That's my nugget of wisdom. That is more less likely to cause a blister by rubbing ice on it.
I'll give you a free one in that vein. If you burn your tongue eating something hot, just eat sugar. It'll actually, for some reason, cure it.
Also, if you put your tongue to the roof of your mouth, you can keep yourself from having a brain freeze. But you can also, if you focus on your core before the freeze travels up
That
your
is just you.
esophagus.
That is only you.
People out there, you need to learn how to do this. Wait a minute. People out there, you need to learn how to do this. You need to learn how to control your core and contain the brain freeze.
You are a sentient golem. That is the only reason you can do this.
I adapt to every situation and problem that arises towards me.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm constantly learning new techniques on how to survive and to reduce complications.
Game, stop that.
Whoa.
Well, hold on. I love my dog, but
But there's a raven.
yeah, Dad showed up. I'm sorry, he knows where he belongs. Well, no, that one.
Oh.
On
I thought you were talking about raven anyway.
I mean, where? Oh, right. In this game, it's. I'm so used to the modern games. Oh, God, you can rename them in this version. Oh, God, what are his outfits? One of them's a spoiler, so we have to be careful.
Ooh, spa manager. I can get behind that.
God, shush.
Wait, trickster.
It's not a costume.
Oh.
The notorious teacher. Oh, I know who this is. Hi, Van.
Hello.
That's actually really good. King of the Iron Fist. Love it.
I feel like Wolverine fused with Japan.
I don't have anything to say to that.
The glorious shadow. Oh, that's pretty good.
He looks like a dual monster.
Oh, he looks like a dual monster that belongs to the group with the Six Samurais.
Not wrong.
The classic.
Oh, we do have everyone in outfits, don't we?
Almost everybody.
Sure. I love that that's what we have him in. Anyway.
I'm back!
Welcome back, welcome back. I have to get up early. Hey, I appreciate it. It was great seeing you, King. Thank you for popping in, playing some games with us.
And enduring our madness.
There's a lot of that.
Let's work together.
I'm not on. Hello.
Yeah, fix that. You're a healer that is chasing down your enemies.
Okay, let's go.
He pimp slapped me. And he paid for it. You don't get to do that for free.
Oh, don't mind me. Do whatever you came to do.
What should we do about him?
Just disappointment.
Do you know any tricks that'll convince us you're worth keeping around?
Hi, by the way, I can hear you again, Amanda. Has it been nice hearing Tyler again?
Do I look like some
Good.
kind of street magician to you?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you! Come here a second.
And now we've
What?
called him out on camera, so I can
Me?
send him clips of us reminding him to call you. Which I will be making, by the way.
The power of clips.
I can make it a Discord hotkey to just spam it to you.
Huh? What do you want with Carol?
Ah! Don't just leave me here!
You ran off.
Show him what for, kid!
Why me? Okay, this isn't funny anymore.
Should be any minute now.
Love it.
It exploded from
He's
the
so
inside.
cool.
What did you do?
You just wait for them to let their guard down, give them a little poke, and then bam!
Jeez, I bet you're great at parties.
I suppose that was good enough.
I can shoot people. What value are you to us? I can shoot people.
Yes.
He's also a wellspring of information. When he wants to be.
When he wants to be.
He's also great at bullshitting about said information.
All right.
These things happen.
Hey, you mean I passed?
I can stay?
It'll be much easier to do things to him if we keep him nearby.
What do you mean, things?
Hadn't thought about that.
Okay, just got a little chill up my spine.
Well then, Mr. Raven, after you.
Right.
It's a bat made of leaves.
Weed
Oh,
bat.
man. All right, all right.
Raven tries soul shine.
Why is he not moving?
Oh, obsidian flash. He has a raging spear to run my...
He should be moving.
Enemies through. Soul shine. Oh,
You want revenge? Bring it!
I think we broke him. Let's see if he
I
does
feel like an
anything.
easy win.
Let's just get it over with.
Arise, O flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! I found your weak spot.
What did we do? Oh, he was set to arts users. Go same enemy. Let's see if that. Nope. What is happening? Maybe. Only other thing I can think is it trying to use all of his high level stuff? No, you should be at a point where all of this is fine.
I don't feel good. Okay, let's go.
Hey!
No problem. Good luck on your game, Cheryl. If you replied in Discord, I will reply in a bit, by the
Sorry,
way.
but you're going bye-bye.
Take this!
Source of illness, be gone.
Shining Fate!
Yeah, he's still not attacking.
Alright, who's next?
Oh, source of illness, be gone. Priest of innocent...
Is he just scripted to not do anything right now?
Alright, who's next? Crushing Eagle!
Oh, obsidian flash.
Yeah, we're done.
I'm gonna swap in repeat and see what happens. Come here, you.
For science.
This looks easy. Don't let him trick
Huh.
you up. Oh, damn it.
So he has to just be scripted to not attack right now. I don't think I've ever noticed that.
Purity. That's no good. Oh, infernal emperor, rise from the depths of the earth. Corruption!
Don't get in our way.
How big is this area? I think, no, that's the end right there. I was trying to hit you with a crushing eagle.
We finished them off.
So what are you playing in your off time, by the way?
Oh, man.
Oh, look, your Carol.
All right.
Yay!
Be gone. Recover.
Recently I started another playthrough for Vampire because I want to get the best ending.
Have you been on the realm of Minecraft much?
I need to go in there.
Did you ever finish your tower?
It'll be 100 years before you can be.
It's technically my little swamp. Well, no, that's right. I was gonna start working on the tower, but the swamp one's
We
finished.
filled an entire chest with copper for you.
Okay, yeah. So I need to.
Sorry if I hurt you.
I'll need to go down here and get that.
I saw you emptied it several times, so you should have a good stockpile.
Guess I overdid it.
Obsidian flesh. He has a raging spear to run my enemies through. Okay, let's go.
I noticed and I was like, oh, wait, I need to heal. Heal my boy. The doggo needs healings. Oh, well.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get
Man,
cocky.
where's my mechanic that hurts me?
Holy power, come to me.
It's not a Tails game anymore if my main character can't halfway obliterate a health bar to cause massive damage.
Holy power, come to me.
I threw a fish at him and he died. I threw fish.
Yeah, he's still not doing anything.
We're done.
Hooray!
Thank you. Thank you.
I was there.
Wow. He learned every skill for just being there. Look at you. Oh, well.
He was just
Forgotten
like,
shit.
he was like, yes, look at me.
Throw in this blade. That was awesome.
I don't think he got to attack.
He was pushed into a corner.
We bullied him.
He was being bullied. It's what he deserved.
Oh,
Okay, now I can do the thing I've
Don't
been
get
wanting to
sloppy.
which is?
Heal.
First aid. Caprice, holy power, come to me. First aid. Wonderful. Holy power, come to me. Purity. Splash.
Excuse me.
Obsidian flesh. He has a raging spear to run my enemies through. Dividing edge. Yeah. Oh, infernal and dividing edge.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Oh, we got that fish you threw back.
Woo.
Now you throw it again. That went the wrong way.
I can throw a fish.
We have too many clips of me doing that.
We don't have enough.
We
Roll
don't.
that-
I
roll
don't
that
want to
beautiful
count.
bean
I do
footage.
not want. No, shut up. No compilations.
Sorry if I hurt you. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Smile of wavering darkness. Oh, infernal emperor, rise from the depths of the earth.
Yeah, we're done.
No, you're good. You're good. I was like, what the hell was that? Did she nod off?
Your cat loves your face.
Doth needed attention.
Where doth my attention be? Praise and cuddles.
Where am I going? Dogs are the same, but also kind of dumb. He's smart, but he's also still a dog.
Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay.
Why were you telling me to wait?
Who said wait?
You?
I did?
No. Apparently not.
I'm confounded. Ah, the path, it was laying before us. But yes.
Confluted.
Ah, yes, here it is. The poison bottle. It's mine.
I don't
That
know
looks like a
how.
paw print.
It did. I found Blue's Clues.
This is quite terrifying. Blue's is quite big.
Did any of you just hear a voice?
And instead of Clifford the Big Red Dog, it's Blue the Big Red Clue.
Blue, the big blue. the big blue clue.
I almost spit Dr. Pepper over everything.
Don't do that.
Nice. Holy shit.
Just hear a voice.
I wonder where you're taking me, matey.
I wonder where you're taking me, baby.
I've heard that voice before.
I love Patty so much.
Patty?
What?
You know what? I almost forgot that I had this in my pocket.
We've got to help her.
What is it?
The bride.
Very nice.
Yes, I got it when we had our in-service day at the
Yeah,
library.
just leave it to me.
That's where I got it.
That's awesome.
Just leave it to me. But you're gonna blow her up. Don't worry.
He hit it.
Good shot.
He's like, want to see a trick shot?
Nice catch.
Yeah? So you're still looking for
Nice catch. Fump.
Didn't miss a beat.
Ifreed?
Hey.
Freed.
Yeah, right. Treasure in a place like this? Who gave you that load of crap?
The Mad Baking Guild. World Cellar tells me all sorts of things. After all, those lads travel all around the world.
Is that why you went to Rigaud's mansion too? But there wasn't anything there, right?
No, but a story that's 100% believable is all the more fishy.
I suppose that's true.
Except that you're 100% fishy.
Hey, no need to be mean now.
Anyway, I've got to get back to my treasure hunting.
It's crazy we keep running
Wandering
into
around
each
all
other.
alone, you'll get attacked by monsters again.
Join the party.
That monster didn't attack me.
10-hour mark. We're going to be going for a little bit longer.
I don't think the monster saw it that way.
Patty, behind you.
I'm a queen doing her thing. Oh, God!
Who gave this child a gun?
I guess that means she'll be fine.
She really just turned around with a smile and went boom, 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 boom. Like,
Ma'am, that is a flintlock and you shot multiple times.
nope, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, what fucking black magic did you just use to reload quicker than we can see?
Will you come with me?
Vice versa.
Offer, but treasure hunting will have to wait until another day.
That's an awful shame.
I love that this girl is just instantly, she sees Yuri and goes, hello.
And he's like, no.
No. Yes. No.
Yes.
She's gone.
Is she really gonna be okay?
Give it.
And she just literally just walked, giant insect, and she just went.
Literally just shot that thing like an Overwatch character. Cheryl, I'm glad you're happy. How are your games
She
going,
said
by the
she'll be
way?
fine. So yeah, why not?
I hope you're right. Still, it's not like worrying's gonna change anything.
But, you know, I still can't help herself but worry.
No, she worries about everything and he worries about nothing, and it's why they work.
Well, he worries about things
that matter.
He worries about things that seem because how he perceives the world is different from how she perceives the world.
How could you?
But the
Now I
court
have to fight this battle without my healer.
but the court didn't come out.
Broken it. I've been too distracted. Have you just been enjoying stream? Did it come back on?
Yeah. It's a good boy.
You've been forgiven this time.
Woohoo! I've been forgiven. Pain, the light of light. It was a mimic.
Let's get this
That
over
is
with.
fine. You need to go rest. It was really good hearing from you.
Take care, Amanda.
Wait, if you feel... Say bye. If you're feeling up to it, let me know and we'll hang out more, okay?
Resound.
Sounds good.
Dang, I was just about to heal you.
And movie night Thursday if you're not dead, okay? Love you. Bye.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Stay off me.
Get off me. Hey, you leave that alone. This little birdie keeps escaping my sword by inches. I keep going for stab and he's just out of reach. You avoid becoming chicken nugget only to explode by darkness.
I will turn you into chicken nuggets.
What did you attempt to say in the beginning there?
I was gonna say you're gonna turn them into a nugget of wisdom. I like how you were stabbing the bird and it was pushing me forward towards the bird. As I'm casting a spell, I'm just getting closer to it.
Estelle, move!
You don't scare me.
Hit it with a hammer. You missed.
Oh god, I'm being ping-ponged.
Wait. Are you Raven right now?
Oh, am I?
You're not doing anything, are
Oh
you?
yeah, oh my god.
Okay. You thought you were Carol too, didn't you?
Yeah.
So that's one way we can make it actually do something.
Having me.
Yeah. Do you want to?
No.
No.
But I like Estelle. They're so good. But it's fine to be him when we get surprise attacked.
Fair enough. All attacks from this point on.
Let's eliminate them. Obsidian Flash, Fiesta Raging Spear toward my enemy. Dividing Arrow of Wavering Darkness.
How dare you?
Man,
How very dare.
How so very dare? Oh, for you.
Well, that's crazy how that happened.
That's crazy. This portal is like magical and shit. Oh, look, we're here.
We gotta get in there.
I'd drink it.
This
Looks
is
like
the
it's to
same
be,
phenomenon
what,
we
tang
saw in
flavored?
Helior.
Yeah, it's
The air is weaker
orange
than it
soda.
was there. There's no mistaking it.
Keenan and Kel taught me that that's good.
That
Whoa.
monster looks just like the ones that attacked Dongrat.
here it comes.
Here it comes.
Whoa. You know what I'm about to
Is
do?
the air causing this? Is there any way to quiet the monsters?
We have to get them before they get us.
I hope we only have to kill this one.
Stay sharp.
We'll lose our lives if we aren't careful. The dog looks really hurt.
I had it pinned.
Arise, obliterate blades. Fireball. Healing surf city in flash. He has a raging spear to one of the enemy's arms. Arise, them with the light of God's purity. Splash. Healing circle. Obsidian flash. He has a raging spear
Oh,
to one of the enemy's
thank God I healed repeatedly.
Yeah, no kidding. He's also poisoned, by the way. Ooh, was that Rita?
She was just like, oh God.
We have no pineapple. Are you serious?
I can hit you with a rule of spells.
It's not the poison I'm worried about. It's the lack of mana. Got it.
I was so surprised.
You can't relax yet.
The air is still
One
out
of
of
the few
control.
times that I'm not trying to help with fighting, and I'm just in the background. Heal. Barrier.
What the fuck did we...
Let's see, because at one point I healed you, and then I put barrier on you, and then I increased your attack. And then I was like, heal.
Oh! Every burst art is 1, and every fatal strike is 1.
The power.
So we need to abuse them. Payout is great.
The trees, the monsters. It's gotta be the air that's causing this. There's more of them!
Oh, yes. We can take them.
So this is the end, huh? Farewell.
I'll make sure your gravestone reads, "Here lies the world's biggest sap."
You're supposed to say stuff like, "We can make it through this together."
Hi, Dad.
None of this now. Calm down, everybody.
Dad's home.
Who is he?
Dad.
Dad. I mean, Duke.
Dad.
Wait!
From one immortal being to another.
What is that sword? Let me see. How did you do that back there? You, like, sliced through the air, but that's impossible.
You have to love the fact that he humors her to stop and show her.
And she's like,
What the fuck was this thing? And he's just like, yes, it's pretty fucking cool, isn't it?
Anyway.
Want to see some magic, kid?
What good would that knowledge do you?
Well, I mean, with something like that, we might be able to stop the Blastia from going berserk. We saw that happen to a Blastia. The air was out of control. We couldn't do anything.
It's happening everywhere we go for some inexplicable pink-haired reason.
This was only a distortion. It is a natural occurrence.
Distortion?
Thank you so much for helping us.
That's right, manners.
Do not go near the air, Krene.
Huh?
What do you mean,
You will
Air
fuck up the
Krennic?
planet
This
so
place?
bad.
Air Krene are the springs from which all air in the world comes.
Springs of air.
Who are you? This isn't the kind of place you just go for a walk.
My name's Duke.
We would have been
Well, the
dead
game
without
already
your
told
help,
us
though.
that.
Thanks.
That power.
I can't tell anything from checking things out here. I have to see some others.
Hey, didn't that guy earlier say these were all over the world?
Yeah, he did.
We won't know anything solid until we find them and study them.
So, I guess we're finished looking into things here?
Yeah, let's get back to Dongris to meet with the Dawn.
Yeah, meet with Dad.
Oh, there's a chest over there, but it's blocked by bramble. Let me in! How dare. They block us from what is rightfully ours.
I think... Yeah, there's no way there. I think I need to come back with the upgraded Sorcerer's Ring.
Yeah.
Meaning that might be one of the Devil Arms. Or Fell Arms. At some point soon, we will need to look up the full list for those. I wonder if Patty's a cursed gun.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Cursed gun.
From the depths of the earth.
Alright, who's next?
Holy power and thy undefiled purity.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Whoa.
Anomalous air conditions result in Blastia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters turning vicious. If this is related to the distortion he was talking about, then it might not be only this forest that's affected.
You sure mumble to yourself a lot, don't you?
What? Another monster attack?
Actually, they're retreating from a bigger threat. It is
Keep your head down.
insane that he makes a horde of monsters flee in terror.
It's them.
Dawn!
You all do something?
Do something? What do you mean?
Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off. What did you do?
The second they weren't out of control and realized what they were doing, they went, "Oh God, we need to run away from this man," instinctually.
Yuri, it must be because we stopped the flow of the air.
The monsters turned tame because we stopped the runaway air.
Runaway air?
I'm learning
Old
things.
man,
We'll
do
fix
you
it,
know
don't
something?
worry.
Well, my old friend Bellius used to say something about it.
So it's true that Dawn and Bellius are friends.
Who is Bellius?
The Duce who rules the Colosseum of Nordopolica.
Nordopolica.
I love Neapolitan ice cream.
And what's with that runaway air?
It was really amazing. More and more really strong monsters kept on coming, but we...
Boy, those are the sorts of things you keep to yourself.
What?
He's not looking for you to brag.
You don't do deeds like that so other people will notice. You do them so that you can protect your town and your friend.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, could I see him for a moment?
What?
Oh, you can use healing arts. Thank you.
Ain't that Raven over there?
Isn't that Raven over there?
Quit hiding, you.
Quit hiding, you. What? Me?
He's literally like, "Shut up, Dad."
Our man ain't giving you trouble, is he?
What do you mean, trouble? The reason the monsters got tame was our doing. Mine especially.
Huh? Raven's a member of Altosk?
Somehow that seems to be the case.
Ouch, Gramps. Cut that out.
Shut up, you!
Don Whitehorse.
What is it?
I know we've only just met, but I have something I need to talk to you about.
Quite the strapping young lad, aren't you? What's your name?
I'm Yuri. Yuri Lowell.
Yuri, eh? So you must be the leader here.
Excuse me, Gramps. Anybody home?
there ain't been too many lively youngsters around here lately. So I've grown bored. I'll listen to you. But in exchange, you gotta indulge me for a bit.
Jeez, what a time for that old geezer's bad habit.
What are you talking about?
Whenever he finds someone who shows a little backbone, he just has to test them.
Test? Test what?
Their
What do
strength,
you
of
think?
course.
Gotta make sure he's worth it.
Exactly. Now, come and indulge an old man in his
You
innocent
know,
hobby.
because he's worth it.
No. You can count me out.
Hey, he just took off.
All right. An opportunity to face the head of a guild isn't the kind of thing that comes.
That's the spirit.
He's
Show
like,
me
I
what you
like
got."
your spirit, boy.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
If you're so old, then retire and drink tea in
Oh,
peace.
good.
Sorry, but that's really not my style.
You're like, okay.
Holy shit, you're strong. Okay, it doesn't matter. You just said nope. Yep. Wow!
You were like, ah, and he said, bump, and you were like, ah.
Wow! You're strong. You're so cool. He's just too cool.
I'm just getting started.
Yuri, shut up.
After all, if we keep this up, this is gonna turn into a real battle. That was the most fun I've had in a long time.
Don, sorry to interrupt.
That is just too cool.
I see. All right, you dogs.
Time to head out.
Sorry about this, but something's come up. We gotta return to Dungrest. If you come by the Union, you'll have my ear first chance I get.
If I have your word, that's fine by me.
You're not nervous at all to talk to me. You all would make a good addition to our guild.
He's like, boy, I like your gumption.
I was giving him everything I got in that fight, though. A guild, huh?
Like,
Make one, right?
Never thought about joining the guild before.
We'll see.
So, what do you think? Y'all finally get a taste of how awesome I am?
I sure didn't notice you being too awesome out there.
Always so quick to criticize.
All right, I'd like to go back to Dongress to meet with the Dawn and keep looking for Barbos.
Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to report. Rita?
Oh, what was that?
I'm thinking about swords.
Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Alexei. Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go back.
She's like, I'm formulating in my brain, I'm sorry.
I just thought of how to make a
Just who was
doomsday
that
device.
strange person with the sword anyway?
Do you think he came to Cave Mock all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even like meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
No touchies. So, back to Dongrist. I wonder what that tornado in the distance is. Weird, right?
Yeah, what is that?
He's bored. He's texting. Look at him. I'm sure if we go... Isn't there a bar back here we need to go to at one point? Oh, look, the main character of her own story.
I'm the main character of my story.
None of you are dressed for success. Oh, I know this. We know what the 3 circles means. It's blood beans. And run in, run in, and run in, run in, and run in, run in, and run in, run in. You look in the pot. Your face is red.
So you've come back, have you?
Where'd you disappear to? It's been a fun night, hasn't it?
It has.
Speaking of, I need to do something. Whoa, that got so big.
He needs to transcend time.
Yuri.
Mm-hmm. I keep forgetting that's what he's dressed like.
What? You two know each other?
Sir Dukington.
Yes, we're old friends.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city.
I'm going to adopt him as my surrogate grandson because I fucking hate my current grandson.
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
You have a problem with him too?
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance. Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos' example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society. If we can
Society?
I feel that together we should move to put it.
Barbos. He's been testing the limits of my patience. Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention. However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again be torn apart.
And that's not going to be fun for anybody.
The time for stopping Barbos is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad idea.
If the, as long as the Empire doesn't do anything, shady.
Which, they will.
Then...
Yeah. We'll deal with this together. Hey, send the message to Bellius.
I mean, Flynn is the only portion of the Knights that has attempted to work with the guilds.
Yes. He's one of them.
Tell Bellius that Notopolica's gonna help us.
Anyway.
You good?
Man, this is serious.
Pain meds?
Oh no.
I brought a letter from His Highness Yoder.
Would you like an ice cream sandwich?
We'll take an ice cream sandwich.
I need to get a soda and one sounds
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh?
Cream. Sandwich, ice cream for ice cream. You scream, we all scream.
Cheeky little candle, you relit yourself.
It held on. It was just like, I'll hold on.
One portion relit itself. So now there's one little dip. Fucking damn it.
Oh, I guess it was like, I am the phoenix and I rise again.
Well, I mean, candles can relight themselves
Yeah, I
with
know.
smoke.
Yeah. But it held on just enough
Yeah, no,
to be like...
The fact that it did is annoying.
It just said, oh, you think this is enough to take me out? Quick, call an ambulance. But not for me.
Not for me. Man, am I glad I got up to get an ice cream sandwich.
You just happened to look over and notice.
No, I was like, why does that still have light coming from it?
Yeah, you just happened to notice light.
Do you see what I see?
I see.
A flame, consuming your damn house.
Oh. Aha. Oh. From one of the Imperial candidates. That's crazy.
Read it aloud.
Read it out loud.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the union's responsibility.
I'm sorry.
in the Barbos affair.
Excuse me.
What?
It's a false letter.
Don't make me laugh.
What? What is this?
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
There must be some mistake. Master Yoder would never say such a thing.
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
Should have checked the letter first.
Well, technically,
Flynn!
those kind of letters, they are sealed, and technically you're not supposed to open them.
You can reseal wax.
Yeah, but technically you're not supposed to open them.
Why would you?
Angie Holly button? What?
If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital.
What sound alert? God.
Try and make a fool out of me. I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
Because also it's just like, why?
This is bad.
Why would he just hand off a note like that?
And it looks like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
I don't think that Don's in much of a talking mood right now.
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
I said hang on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
I suppose you're right.
He knows damn well walking back in there would be a trap. I see you.
Thought you could hide from me?
I'm a chef. A wonder chef.
I'm the Wonder Chef.
Look at my big ass pot. Minestrone soup.
The other day, I learned something really interesting. I forget who it was, but there's a group of people, and I think it was in a colder climate. One of the ways that they would cook their like chicken or turkey, they would cook it with molten glass, and then they would it would both cook it and then preserve it because it'd be encased in glass. Yeah, that was kind of insane. I was just like, what?
I want to get dinner. Honey, can you hand me the hammer? Shit!
Dinners!
What's the matter?
Just sitting on the table and then, come on and slam.
Oh, don't use too much, otherwise you gotta fight dinner to eat.
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
Don't hit it too hard, you're gonna get dust.
At a time like this?
My favorite seasoning, lemon, pepper, and glass.
High in fiber.
The glass dust is so good.
Adds a little twang to it.
Yeah, that's called blood.
Okay, don't take too long.
Alrighty, now to go see how Flint's holding up.
He's been not happy.
I walked into a trap. You know, it's kind of interesting when you follow the letter of the law, and the law is corrupt.
Mm-hmm. Weird. Your job got you thrown in jail? You know who's also been in jail?
Me.
Well.
Look what the cat dragged in.
But I guess you heard me.
So, you've come to have a laugh at me in this sorry state?
Excuse me? You think that lowly of
I
me?
wanted to see what kind of expression being locked up put on your face.
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every now and then.
What the hell you think you were doing, coming here with a letter like that?
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked after you left.
You don't screw up like that. Was it one of your people?
Even if it was, the responsibility is mine.
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's gotta be behind it all.
But how do you know?
At the harbor, we saw Rago giving orders to one of their assassins.
I hadn't heard about that.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
Most likely they want to force a clash between the guilds and the knights.
That'd be bad. You think another one of those false letters went to the knights?
Yes. I'm in a fighting mood.
If you know that much, then get out there and get the real letters back.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to get rid of that damn lock.
Don't you sassy walk away.
Also, can we talk about this guy who's like, we have to follow the rules, there's rules and regulations, and then it's
Fuck your rules, now you're out of prison.
Like, no, he was just like, took you long enough to break the lock, like, oh, now you want to break the rules to get things done.
Mr. Get Out of Jail Free card. Mm-hmm. I love the little walk away, just like, okay, we get it, you love each other, go away.
You've got to stay here.
What? And be your scapegoat? You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't make it back, you'll have to die in my place.
Bitch!
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just like, don't worry.
Taking your friend's place in a jail cell? You lost your mind, son?
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
I had a special favor to ask that rookie knight.
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their handiwork from somewhere nearby.
If you knew the letter was fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
Because
If I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch. Besides, we've got a lot of hotheads around here who'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't raise hell.
I mean, he does have to also keep face in this regard.
Yeah,
The guilds, as organized as they are a rowdy bunch.
They are a rowdy bunch.
Something like this would not be okay, and all of the leaders were there for that. So,
your life is mine.
I know. Tell me one thing, though. What made you want to start a guild in the first place?
I realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire's rules.
There have to be some things that
Spam Therian form, you'll be fine. I got Austin to play Vesperia, by the way.
Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect us.
Sure. But were you happy with just putting up with all the things you didn't like?
Well,
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you got two choices. You can do like your friend is, and put everything you've got, or you can turn...
That's pretty clear cut.
Who are you fighting? Oh, well, yeah, you're not supposed to win that fight, by the way.
Yep. I think you're gonna have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner go.
You want me to do something besides rotting in this cell?
The sap who's been putting together this little show has got to be somewhere in this city. Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down for me, but...
So what? You want me to find them?
Your job is to pay this debt back to me. How you go about it is up to you. That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured folks. You're not the type to be the only one sitting around twiddling its thumbs, right?
Estelle. Huh.
Yeah, she
Sounds
can't.
like
She,
her.
she can't sit still.
She can't help herself.
Honestly, all of them can't help themselves. Flynn can't help himself. Yuri can't help himself. All of them have that in common. They're just like sitting around doing nothing. That's crazy. Anyway, shut your hole and leave me be.
You found an apple gel inside the toilet. No way I'm picking that up.
Also, guy says, "Shut your hole."
What?
He said, "Shut your hole."
Hush you.
Also, they've been leaving Rita alone too long, and now she's stewing too deep.
She's realizing things about the world.
Out of the way! The dawn is passing through.
Everything I've ever known is a lie.
Is he really planning on going to war just to lure those rats out of hiding?
We'll teach those Imperial bastards to look down on us.
Yeah, we won't teach them a lesson. Oh, that's crazy.
Have you finished healing the injured yet?
How did you know that?
The Don told me. This is from him, his whip.
But Yuri, things have gotten really bad.
Don't worry, we'll fix it.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, that's not what I mean.
What else?
I saw them.
You saw who?
The Blood Alliance. Barbos wasn't with them, but
Rita and Repeat are shadowing them right now.
Just what the Don wanted.
Let's catch up with Rita.
Yeah.
It's almost like he knew their group was already going to intercept them. Oh, they must... Oh, wait. This is where we go to the manor, isn't it?
I believe so.
Oh, that means we're coming up on something I don't want to. Oh, Nani?
Nani?
The bar?
Clearly, that must be where they are.
Found him.
Everything was happening at the bar.
Rita.
yes.
Let's go inside.
But if Barbos is in there,
Then we can't just sit around and watch either, huh?
What should we do?
Let me give you a tip.
Oh, it's you again.
Hey, is it okay you being here?
No, it ain't okay. But the Don asked me to make sure you youngsters don't screw things up. Why don't you guys come with me to a tavern and hear what I got to say?
We don't have the time to...
Oh, come on. You sound like you think I'm gonna trick you.
Well, you have tricked us before.
I can handle getting tricked a couple times. But there are limits to my patience, old man.
What's with the grim face? I get it. Come now, kids. Show me those pearly whites. All right.
God. No, he won't. Oh, I'm almost dead. I'm glad we didn't enter any fights.
Because he knocked you down to 0 and then just brought you back up to 1.
No, I want to fuck him up now. The hell is the other bar?
Leader of 100 guilds.
How many guilds are there in this city?
I don't know the exact number, but I think there are more than 100.
Whoa, that many? Are all of them in the Union?
Nah, not all of them, but I'd guess around 90% of them are Union members.
Wow, and the Dawn's at the top of them all. That guy's amazing.
That's why he's the Dawn!
What are you so proud about? The Dawn's the amazing one, not you.
It's because he's a part of it. That's why he's proud, because he's like, I'm a part of this.
Pirates. Aren't all of these guys Blood Alliance members?
Not quite. Not yet.
What is this place?
Just a place that Don has for drinking with important guests and having secret conversations.
Are you telling us just to stay here and drink?
If your friend comes back with the real letter, things could be settled peacefully.
Sorry, but I can't let Flynn hog all the glory.
We need to find the criminal behind all of this trouble. If that happens to be Barbos.
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
What's this?
There are sewer tunnels that sprawl in a labyrinth beneath this town. Long ago, when the town was occupied by the Empire, the guilds used these tunnels to fight back.
Wait! Don't tell me this place is connected to those sewer tunnels!
That's exactly what it is. And our plan is to use them to sneak right up behind those guys.
Still here, have you pulled up? No problem. Hey, if you do end up passing out, I'll shoot you one last text before I end up doing the same. I'm not too far behind you, though, trust me. Hitting the 11-hour mark, I'm getting
sneak in and catch them,
sleepy.
huh? It's a bit of...
That's the idea. Aren't you glad you trusted me?
I won't know that until it's all over.
So, still don't trust me, huh?
Naturally, you'll be coming with us too, right, old man?
Aw, crap! And I was totally planning on skipping town.
I'm saying we want to share the glory with you, old man. Come on, let's go.
I do appreciate you being here.
The brave little toaster.
I'm guessing we have to go into the sewers now.
We have to go to the sewers.
No, I don't want to go into the sewers.
You don't like going in the sewers?
Oh, God.
I'd rather not get lost in here and never see the light of day again.
Yo, Genius Mage Girl, can you use some fire magic and light up this place?
Are you trying to use me as your personal lamp? You got some nerve, old man.
Rita, isn't there something you can do?
Nope. Fire magic is only used for combat. For us to have continuous illumination, air would need to be constantly supplied. Like Lux Blastia.
Hey, I'm one of those, but not a Blastia.
Huh.
I'm a Lux?
You weren't counting on that, were you, old man?
Is this a Blastia? It's seriously damaged, but I think we can use it.
How do you see anything? What the hell?
Okay, wait a minute.
Whoa! Isn't that thing gonna explode? Are we okay?
Of course it's not gonna explode. It uses that device to charge air and light.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
But it's on its last leg, so I don't think it'll last too long.
Let's get moving while we still got
It's like
time.
my cell phone. It holds a charge for about 12 minutes.
It's like... Ooh, somebody left 300 gold down here.
Monsters!
Monsters! Can they get to us?
They won't attack us, will they?
We shouldn't have anything to worry about.
The light.
We need to charge up some air before it goes out.
What the?
Don't get sloppy.
Okay, priest of innocent waters.
Crushing eagle!
Oh, enduring protection.
Divine purity.
Shining Fang! Shining Fang!
You want revenge? Bring it!
That was scary. I never expected monsters to wait for us to drop our guard before an attack.
There's no way any monster's that smart.
Perhaps they're weak against light or something?
There are monsters like that?
There are indeed. Creatures that live in dark places such as caverns in the oath sometimes have an aversion for light and work hard to avoid it.
Oh, right. So that's why they didn't attack when it was bright. Oh, there's another one of those machines.
Oh, how interesting.
So we just need to be careful to recharge the lamp before it runs out of juice.
Bork.
Bork is what it is. Yeah, Bork is also... No. Bork, Bork, Bork.
Bork, 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 bork is, well, I can't really repeat it. We're recording for YouTube. This room looks important.
Wow, it looks like an ornate hallway. That's crazy.
Whoa. There's some shit going down in these tunnels.
Wait a minute, I noticed something. Writing on the walls.
There's something carved here. Words? What is this?
Long ago, our ancestors abandoned their nations for forgetting their duty to protect their people, and thus became the true defenders of freedom. That is how the guilds first began. But now, the iron shackles of oppression threaten to strangle us once again. It is because we have forgotten the oath of our ancestors, and spent our time fighting one another for our own self-interests. Therefore, we must once again return to the basic principles behind the guilds, and join our strengths together as one. We offer our swords for freedom, our shields for friendship, and our lives for the common good. Here we renew our ancient oath.
Hey, isn't that the Union Oath?
What is that?
It's like a slogan that the Don came up with when he formed the Union.
We can't depend on the Empire. so we have to protect each other. In order to do that, we need to join forces, put our lives on the line for one another.
Hey, Jackal, how's it going, bro?
What's
It's good
the
to
Oath
see
doing
you.
in a place like this?
The Union is based on the guilds that resisted when this town was occupied by the Empire. Before that, guilds just did whatever they wanted, and only joined together when there was a problem. Once things were resolved, they split up again. But with the Empire's occupation, they changed that.
So the guy who led those guild forces was Don Whitehorse?
Yep. These sword tunnels must have really come in handy back then.
So that's when they made the Oath here?
Seems that way. I'd heard there was an actual written oath, but I had no idea it'd be etched in a wall like this.
There's something beautiful about how the oath is written on a wall. It says, "I freed" right here.
Oh yeah, that infamous king of the pirates.
The way Don tells it, he was supposedly a sworn ally. But he was such a shrewd and cunning individual that even the Don had difficulty dealing with him.
The Don's a pretty impressive guy to be able to call someone like that a sworn ally.
Our lives for the common good, huh?
I'm glad I got to see something so fascinating. But we take care of Barbos now. Let's go.
He's like, I'm actually really interested in this. But there are
Later.
But there are like really big things happening.
But we'll have to get to them next time. I know, I'm sleepy. Sorry, it is going on 11:30.
It's 11 o'clock somewhere. And that somewhere is
He
here.
is right here. Sorry.
All good things must come to an end, but longing makes the heart fonder.
God. We'll be right back at it tomorrow. And it's Sibling Rivalry Day. Me and Cook will be doing our thing over here, as well as more games to come. I promise, promise, promise.
Promises,